You built a lead and didn't let up. Well done. All right, you opened with e4. You're staking your claim. Good stuff. Look at that. Your opponent's fighting for the center. Textbook stuff. Nice. A classic way. Your opponent plays the mirror. All right, the Italian game. They're going old school, huh? You're prepping that bishop for a knight f6. Nice. Sticking to castle kingside. Tuck your king in. Your opponent is good move. Your opponent's clearing, unleashing the. Your opponent is. That's the only move. Your opponent's just castled the. That's the right move. Nice. Your opponent. Not bad, but I've seen spicier. The game was balanced. Sensational move. The game was balanced, but not anymore. Your opponent's position. Sensational move. Their better move was to prepare a retreat square for. Developing your bishop is like giving it a gym member. Okay. That's the only move. You found it. Insane. They are threatening to win a bishop. You prevented your opponent from being able to win a bishop by trap. You are forced to double pawns. Snag that recapture. Your opponent's got that. Giving your king an escape square. Their best option was bingo. That move is all right. You're opening things up, activating your pieces like they are right on target. You're planting that bishop in a power spot. Your opponent blocked the. Only one good move and you spotted it. Sharp like attack. Your opponent blocked the attack and only one good move and you spotted it. Sharp like. Your opponent just made a pawn. Yes, that's what I would have played too. They snapped it back. You spotted a better play and ignored the threat. Spicy. They snapped it back. Easy peasy. You spotted a better play and ignored the threat. Spicy. They are threatening to capture a bishop and win. You moved your bishop to safety. Smart move. I actually really love what they did here. Snag that piece back. Easy peasy. Their better move was to move a knight to a more active position. White's bishop has moved to a square with greater. Your opponent's just getting more pieces involved. That's the only move. You found the chef's kiss move. Your opponent is challenging your rook for the open file. More attackers on that pawn. Time to pile on the pressure. They snapped it back. Easy peasy. You found the only move. What a find. Uh-oh, a fork? Your opponent is eyeing two pieces. That was your only option, but hey, you did it. Your opponent just slid their bishop to a better square, huh? That's the only move. You found it. Insane. They played the strongest move available. You just snagged a free bishop. That's what I. The knight slips away as your opponent avoids material. That's the move. I like it. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king. You just dropped a fork, putting the heat on. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king. That's the right move. Your opponent is like, nope. You found the only move. What a find. Your opponent recaptures. You uncorked a fork and it is putting heat on them. Oh, they're running away. Yes, that's what I would have played. Your opponent. That's the move. I like it. Oh, they're running away. You're offering a trade. Your opponent just. You recaptured, keeping it simple and clean. Your opponent's knight is not the best move, but it doesn't hurt. A clear recapture. You found the only move. What a find. They found the absolute best continuation. You traded pieces like a pro, even Steven. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. That's the only move. And you nailed it. What a find. The pawn slips away as your opponent avoids material. That's the right move. Nice. Their better move was to attack the bishop with a pawn. That pawn is feeling the love. Safe. A solid choice, though they definitely left a. That pawn was hanging out there like a. Your opponent is kicking your bishop with a pawn. You kept your cool and saved the bishop. Well done. They are right on target. You just snapped up that pawn for free. They played the strongest move available. You're marching that passed pawn to the finish line. Promotion. This move does absolutely zero to improve their life on the board. Like a ninja, you just slipped right out of that check from the. An excellent move. Well done. Your opponent's pass. You unleashed that. That is a move you can make. You've built a wall. Watch out. Your opponent pushed that pass. Their move stopped you from being able to push a pass. You just snapped up that pawn for free. Sensational move. Your opponent's passed pawn. I really like their choice here. Eyes on the prize. That pass. Your opponent's passed pawn is marching on. Danger will. That pawn ain't going nowhere. You got a blockade on lockdown. They played an absolute top choice in this position. Yes, that's what I would have played too. They found the absolute best continuation. You're cruising that passed pawn down the promotion. I actually really love what they did here. You built a wall. Their passed pawn. Your opponent is like, nope. And That's the move. I like it. I really like their choice here. That's the right move. Nice. They are right on target. Yes, that's what I would have played too. They played an absolute top choice. You're marching that passed pawn. They played the strongest move available. You're getting that passed. Your opponent left a queen hanging in the breeze. What a gift. You grabbed that free queen like a ninja snatching candy from a baby. That move is all right. You're on your way to a juicy checkmate. Keep it rolling. I actually really love what they did here. You're not letting up. Closer and closer. They are threatening to. You're moving closer to checkmate. They found the absolute best continuation. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check from. They're sweating bullets. That checkmate is coming. Your opponent is like, nope, and slides their king to escape. Keep up the attack. Checkmate is still on the menu. They are right on target. You're continuing the checkmate attack. It's a marathon, not a sprint. They played the strongest move available. You're inching closer to that sweet, sweet check. They found the absolute best continuation. You're moving closer to checkmate. The only move. Checkmate's calling. Can you hear it? Your opponent found the one and only move. It was the one. You're grinding out that checkmate. Your opponent found the one and only move. It was. You're moving closer. The only move. Checkmate's calling. Can you hear it? The only move. You got the W. Checkmate is always the best. Let's go.